Hey, how we doing today, guys and gals? It's your boy Joe.TCG, and today I took a little advice from man like Butcher. He say play Mill, so that what we're gonna do today on PTCG Live. Let we get into it. Ooh. Alright, so we're playing Mill deck, you know, with the new Solrock Lunatone engine. Land collapse, boy, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. If you play an ancient supporter being, you know, Explorer's Guidance or Professor Sada's Vitality. If you play this turn, you could mill 3 more cards, so a total of 4 cards you could mill in total. And we have the Fighting Gong, Handheld Fan, Gravity Gemstone, 3 Counter Catchers because we want to make sure we could stall the opponent to prevent them from taking KOs. We have Super Rod by 3 because decking out is a serious possibility for not only your opponent but for yourself as well. Neutralization Zone to prevent your opponent from even hitting you. Accompanying Flute to stack up the bench with things they don't want to put down. 2 Artazon to find what you need. A little spicy Xerosic for when the hand gets thick, because you know in mill decks they're not going to disrupt your hand, they kind of just want to get their hand big so they win mill any resources that they need to potentially help them win the game. 2 Vessel along with 10 energy, 3 Chet, 7 fighting. The Psyduck, you know, Dust No, Cancer. We have the Solrock. Now bear in mind we still have access to take KOs with the deck. We have the Impound though, you know. And then we have the Abra with Teleporter to prevent itself from decking out, you know. So basically you could jet Abra into the active, use the Teleporter ability, shuffle them back into the deck, and you always keep 2 cards in deck, so you'll never really deck out now, you know, in that sense. So yeah, now that you know the rundown of the listing, we'll get into it. Let's see how the first game go here now. Right, with our Psychic Sleeves there. If like Psychic Sleeves, all I'm saying is, once you're fighting Guardy, you can count it as a loss. Because Guardy is a serious problem. If I, being honest, he chose heads, what would he decide to do? Go first or second? Hey, also on a side note, I was feeling a little spicy, saying, hey, I'm gonna play a deck that can't lose unless it loses itself. Okay, so he going first, which is pretty good. Alright, so we starting off with a pretty strong hand. We could start off with the Abra. He going first. Might be a donk deck, you know. Afraid. So alright. Yeah, so yesterday, well, it had a tournament and I played real poorly. I wasn't happy about my performance at all. Well, I lied. My performance was fine. The issue was my deck brick, and I was disappointed about the deck bricking. And I played Raging Bull, so I was pretty sad about that, you know, because I don't really like Raging Bull. Let's bench that. Let's Nest Ball, grab a Lunatone, and we could do that. Yeah, we could do that and just pass. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah. So I played Raging Bull yesterday in the challenge that I had, and unfortunately the deck, you know, it played good the first 2 games, but then the 3rd game it was just like outplayed basically. But the 3rd game, no, the 4th and 5th game, the deck kind of brick night. It like had the potential, but just operates so poorly. Pokégear for nothing. Alright, well that's okay. So we could use Explorer's Guidance. We need this, we need that. Unfortunately, we had to get rid of 2 Pokégears, but we need this in order for us to get Solrock. And then we could use Lunar Cycle with the Lunatone and Solrock on board. Alright, so we have that for the following turn. We could use Earthen Vessel to discard that. And then we get 2 energies. We will Teleporter, because why not? Push that guy. Attach for turn. Then we use Land Collapse, milling the top 4 cards of your opponent's deck, which are pretty good. 2 energy, a Crispin, and a Flareon EX. Now he does have access to use Carnelian. Ooh, boss. You see, and that's the usual line people just want to take. They just think, oh, well, I could boss and I'll be safe. Well, nah, he balls just a knuckle, which is fine. That's fine. That's fine. So you can charge up his bench mons. Now, having the Dunsparce in play is not very good because I don't play any EX Pokemon. So the Dunsparce is kind of just, you know, I guess dangerous drill for 3 energy. Okay, nice. So we get another Fighting Gong. Grab another Lunatone. Can't stop the power, man. Can't stop the power. Alright, draw 3. Okay, okay. Use that. We could Counter Catcher. We get rid of Artazon. Get another energy. Attach here. Counter Catcher up the Meowth. Use Explorer's Guidance. Oh, good! What supporters we use so far? Only one Explorer's Guidance? Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, and yeah, we use an Ancient Supporter, so Land Collapse, this can be top 4, bop bop bop. That's a bunch of energy there, you love to see it, you love to see it. And that looked like it was another Meowth. Yes, correct is right. Okay, so far, alright, that's fair. Draw to 5. Okay, okay. Now he could Carnelian, which is alright. The downside is that I don't have another Tusk on board. Basically, I just want to have like 2 Tusk on rotation. You know? Ooh! He used Carnelian last turn? No. He just decided to use Burning Charge. So he prioritized charging up the bench than, you know. But now I say, I feel like he didn't notice how much energy he had in his discard pile. Anyway, we will Sada. Right. Oh yeah, we have no more. We have these 2. Gotcha. I need to find a Night Stretch. No, not Night Stretch. I need to find Super Rod. We would move, bring this guy back up. And then Land Collapse again for 4. Alright, Whimsicott, Hilda, Nest Ball, and Body Puffer. Pretty good, pretty good. So yeah, back on the tangent, that was good. Dog, how much Surfer this man playing? What the flick is this? Bombo India. Anyway, so yeah, back on the tangent, I was playing. I was feeling like, damn, I don't wanna wait, I don't have any Ancient Supporters in my hand. Oh no. Oh me, oh my. Oh my. Alright, so we push Solrock. Most likely might have both the Carnelian next turn. Push the other Solrock. And then we would I guess Pal Pad back Sada and him. And then we boss the Tenacious Tail Boy. I don't want to lose him to some switching out that they might have. So okay. Yeah, what to do in this situation? I want to continue milling, but I don't want to mill foolishly now, you know. I'll pass, I guess. I'll pass. Now they haven't shown that they have another stadium, which is kind of unfortunate. Like I already burned 2 of my Artazons, so I only have Neutralization Zone in the end. They do have a way to get around the Neutralization Zone with the Destructive Tail. This attack is not affected by effects of any of your opponent's active Pokemon. Alright, so he managed to use Boss. Now, does he have a switch in hand? If not, then Tenacious Tail will be doing 0 damage. I would have him in the active and I'll be able to use... Okay. I'll be able to use Land Collapse, top decking a supporter. Oh my days, top decking a supporter. Alright, so let's get... grab Sada. I don't have any more fighting energy in deck. I guess Sada and Xerosic. Because I don't have any more fighting energy in deck. I used an Ancient Supporter this turn. In the event that he could switch, I don't know, but we'll Land Collapse. Bop bop. Nice. Okay, getting rid of Toro and the Crispin. So that's 2 Crispins down. Now he already loaded up with energy. He does need 2 energies though. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 energies. What card was that? Okay, it was the... Alright, okay. Mans is doing stuff. Tenacious Tail for no damage because I have no EX Pokemon in play. Very nice. Alright, I need to find... Ooh, that's pretty good. I need to find Super Rod. Can I please find Super Rod? Thank you very much. Alright, so now we could use... Bring back 2 of those. And you, I guess? Sure. We'll Artazon for... a Tusk, sure. And we could attach this here. And Land Collapse again. Taking out 4 more. Noise. Ooh, this man have a toolbox, buddy. You have a Xerosic in there. You have another Turo. You have a Megalatias. You had Whimsicott. He has a toolbox. Where? EV toolbox. He had the Team Rocket Pokemon. My gosh. He has everything. Top deck in an Ancient Supporter. Pretty beast, if I do say so myself. Accompanying Flute don't really make sense right now. We grab the Tusk and the Sada. 2 cards in there. And then we Land Collapse for another 4. Ooh, I'm playing Deluxe Bomb. Alright, this right here. This is a box. Yeah, a box. Not really sure why. It's simply a box. So yeah, and that would be all she wrote. Just Sada, you know. 1, 2. Draw my last card. Land Collapse. I'm out of cards. Oh no. So is he. But your turn first. So draw your last card. No cards to draw. Alright, well that's how it be sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just be like that when it be like that, man. Especially when it be like that. So yeah, that's a little bit of the action of the Great Tusk Mill deck. I'll probably play more games, but I have somewhere to be. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And until next time, do be safe. Wait, that's not, I should be seeing my whole face, big face. Yeah, until next time, do be safe. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, bada bing, bada boom, on the road to 200 subscribers. And yeah, keep training, you know, keep chilling. And until next time, peace.
Chat.